writing personal statements. It's not a big deal. This is my own personal experience, please. There's a whole lot online which could also be good, but this is what works for me, and I believe it can work for you. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new on my channel, my name is Stella. I am an education and lifestyle YouTuber based in Warri, Nigeria. If you're new on my channel, thank you for tuning in, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in once again. And if you're watching my video, you are yet to subscribe, I'm giving you a couple of seconds to subscribe. Ngwa. Have you subscribed? Thank you. Okay. So yeah guys, in today's video, as the title suggests, I want to tell you guys how to write that bomb personal statement. What is important for you to have in a good personal statement? If you don't know what personal statement is just like a statement of purpose. A statement of purpose, it's an essay that is usually written when you are applying for a scholarship or admission into schools. I don't know about schools in Nigeria, but I know schools abroad usually request for personal statement. So yeah, you can call it personal statement, you can call it statement of purpose, either ways. So that's what we'll be talking about, and I'm sure you're going to be very interested. I just want to talk based on my own experience for you. So if you're interested, and I know you will be, just keep watching. Okay guys, so in writing a personal statement or a statement of purpose, remember that this is an important essay. I'm not a member of any international scholarship board panel or panel of judges. I don't know, but I am not. But I just believe that over time, the way these essays are being requested for, I have a strong feeling that it is one essay that can actually land you that scholarship admission or deny you of that opportunity. So you might have all that it takes to actually gain admission or get that scholarship, but if you don't have a good personal statement or statement of purpose, you might be in trouble. And like I said, it is my own personal experience. Feel free to tell me your own experience in the comment section on what you feel a good personal statement should be about. So yeah, the first thing that I want to say, and I always say, is please be honest about it. Don't tell lies. Like some people go about telling lies in their statement of purpose, in their personal statement. Like, why are you lying? You begin to say things that you have never done, things you have not experienced, like you're just lying. And honestly, I feel like these panelists are very, very intelligent. The moderators, they're very smart enough to know when somebody is lying. I am not a panelist, and in this my small experience, I can actually tell when somebody is lying in their personal statement. Then imagine the panelists in with their wealth of experience. They will catch you, and you will not get that opportunity. You won't get the scholarship, you won't get the admission, and even if you get it, somehow it will catch up with you. So don't lie. Be very honest. It's not a do or die affair. A personal statement, my personal statement or statement of purpose, definitely might be different from yours, because it is what it is. Statement of purpose. We're trying to state what we are interested in, or how we intend to achieve something. How do you intend to make good use of the scholarship that was given to you? How do you intend to be of impact when you have gotten this admission, when you have studied this course? Why did you choose this school? Why did you choose to apply to this school? There are so many other schools and all that. So just to be honest, there is no need lying. Then the second thing is, remember, the statement of purpose is an essay that tries to sell you. You're trying to sell yourself to the moderator or the panelist. Remember that for a scholarship, it is highly competitive, and even the admission, by the way, it's highly competitive. Even if the scholarship is open to first class graduates and second class upper graduates. But remember, I'm talking about if it's a graduate opportunity. Graduate opportunity here means after your bachelor's degree. If it's an opportunity that is open for people with bachelor's degree, please forgive me if I am concentrating on that. So you, an undergraduate, you can fix yourself in this situation. Okay, so remember, it is highly competitive. So a statement of purpose is an essay that you use to sell yourself to the panelists, to convince the panelists that you actually deserve this particular opportunity. So selling yourself here is not selling as in buying and selling. You already know. So selling yourself here means telling them what they want to hear about you. There is so much about you, right? I'm going to be using myself as a kind of example. So let's just say that you're a first class graduate, and this opportunity, you know that academic qualification is one of the selection criteria. In my last video, a video I did about what was that title? What was the title of that video? I think I talked about 5 tips for getting international scholarships. Yes, one of the tips I gave you guys was that you should go through the selection criteria. I will link that video to that particular video. I will link it in at the end of this video, so I want you to watch to the end for you to be able to see that video. Yes, so I'll put the link at the end of this video for you guys to see. So I said selection criteria. Now, if you know the selection criteria, it's going to form part of your statement of purpose. So you know that the selection criteria is one of it is your academic qualifications is highly emphasized on. So when you're writing your personal statement, then you should emphasize on the fact that you have a high qualification. For example, you have a first class, so you emphasize on that first class. It is not pride though. It is in that statement of purpose you show all the pride that you have. Of course, you don't have to show that you're arrogant or something, but you write about yourself. So if you're a first class graduate, emphasize on the fact that you're a first class graduate. And if maybe it's a PhD you're applying for, emphasize on the fact that you have a distinction in your master's degree. And if you have other awards that are attached to your academic qualifications, like maybe you were the best graduating student in the university you graduated from, it must be there. It should be there. If you have other certifications, things that you have acquired, some certain skills you acquired that are related to that scholarship or that that course you're applying for, it should be there. So you try to itemize this thing. You're not just going to, you try to write them in paragraphs. You're not just going to write them anyhow, but make it interesting. Start off well, come in with different paragraphs of different qualifications and experiences you've had. Try to be brief, because a personal statement most of the times is usually at most 500 words, and from experience, your personal statement should not exceed 1 page. It should just be on 1 page. Okay, so this of course could differ. There are some opportunities that will specify how many words you should write in your personal statement, but I'm just saying like the ideal thing, if there's anything like that. So you should make sure that you're writing, what's that word? Okay, whatever. You should make sure that your English is not too long and unnecessary. Make sure you're putting in the right things and at the proper places. So yeah, if maybe skills is also part of the selection criteria, your experience, work experience, or certain leadership skills, and you have that, please bring that in. See, whatever it is that you to take to actually convince these people that you deserve that position should be there. Whatever it takes, whatever it is that you have that it takes to get that opportunity should be there. If you're watching me and you are an undergraduate, or somehow you are planning to apply for these big opportunities, international opportunities, please take note of what I'm saying, so that now you can start preparing yourself. You can start acquiring these skills. You can start being serious. Because see, when people write personal statements, some people read my personal statement and they're like, whoa, Stella. And I'm like, we all had opportunities to actually have such kind of big or interesting or beautiful personal statement, but we made use of it differently, right? So if you're watching me and you are still in school and you're planning to apply for these big opportunities, please, now is the time for you to start preparing yourself. Start being serious. Start getting yourself more relevant in terms of acquiring skills, getting involved with NGOs. Like voluntary work also is very attractive. It attracts these people. It tells them that you can actually make use of what you will acquire from either your studies or the scholarship. It tells them that you can actually give back to society. So, working with NGOs is not necessarily going to work with big NGOs, MSF and all of that. this one is just doing something, doing a voluntary service. Even the voluntary service you did during your NYSC is very, very relevant. So it may not play out. You're doing your voluntary service during NYSC, you feel that they didn't give me an award and all of that, but it's going to eventually help you when you're applying for big opportunities like this. So basically, try to sell yourself, try to say everything that you are, but there are certain things you should not say. I intend to make a very different video on what you should not say in a personal statement, what you should not bother yourself about when writing a personal statement, considering that it is not a very long essay. So I hope this video is of value to you, and please, if you're watching me and you are experienced in writing personal statements, please drop in the comment section, tell us your experience, tell us what I have not said that you feel is important for us to know when writing a personal statement. Please, we're all learning on this channel, right? I would like to see your comments, and a lot of persons are actually reading and they would like to read and also learn. So please take notes of what we have said today, and please, if you like my video, of course I know you like it, that's why you have watched to this point, please give my video a thumbs up by clicking the like button. Click it. Have you clicked it? Namaste. Thank you. And please drop me your comments. Like I said, share my videos, you guys, please. Thank you to all those who keep sharing my videos. Like, people are watching it and it's really helping them. So please share this video too. Let people see it and know what is important for them to put in a personal statement. And please subscribe to my channel. It's helping me. Please, I want to get to 500 subscribers very, very soon. I know 500 subscribers is not a big deal, but it's a big deal for me. Please help me get there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.